I'm gonna miss the cereal.
German. Yeah, she was worried about if she spoke Russian that I would not be able to integrate,
I'm also gonna miss you guys a lot. I was thinking about that this morning.
Are you gonna miss breakfast?
I'm gonna miss Catherine. I'm gonna miss Catherine. How can I miss something that didn't exist until 5 minutes ago? Last night's decorations still smattered about. Click, clack, clack. So last night, because David and Lamia left earlier than the rest of us, I inherited their super special secret couples club. That's really nice. This is a significant upgrade from where I was staying. The pool, there's a tiny little private pool here, is also a jacuzzi. I did take advantage of it last night, turned it on, just kind of soaked for a bit, floated around, buck naked. I shut the curtains there, and hopefully nobody was peeking in on me, but yeah, took advantage, cooled down, and then went to bed. It was great. Nice to get the seafront view experience. Here, I'll show you what the view looks like once we open the curtains. I'm not gonna get in the pool today because our taxi to the airport's in like an hour, and I don't really want to pack a bunch of wet stuff. But can you imagine just like stepping outside and there's the ocean? It's not so bad. Oh, and they have like a little hose here for cleaning off your feet. The funny thing is, this, I guess, that works to wash the salt off, but there's sand between here and there, so your feet are gonna get sandy again by the time here. Oh, small oversight. There are a lot of quirks to this place. These beanbag chairs are amazing. I don't know where they got them, but they actually hold their form. I think there's a part of it that's like inflated, so it's not all crispy bits inside. This water hasn't gotten very choppy at all. It's actually super calm, so the only time there's any chop or any waves, I tend to assume that it's because a big boat just went by not that long ago. Otherwise, this has been super calm, tranquille, content. Moi, je suis super content d'être venu. Et la groupe était nickel. On a passé une super bonne semaine. C'est pas encore fini pour nous tous, mais pour desquels c'est le fin. Et c'est un peu triste. We've been losing people, and it's kind of interesting because like I've had such a good time. We haven't had any drama between us. Like there's been nothing. We've obviously had little dramas. Like we've had multiple injuries, including, I wasn't kidding, the nail injury yesterday. Gigi actually like slipped somehow ripped his toenail off. Maybe I should have warned you that was coming, but he didn't get any warning. So a bunch of them choreographed the dance routine and we're having a lot of fun with it. And unfortunately, he was out of it. Aside from a couple of light injuries and hangry moments, it's been really fun. And I think, if anything, I've really appreciated just having people around. Even living in a city, single life, the solitude is something that I'm very used to. Like I've been alone most of my adult life. But overall, this was just like super nice. Everybody's really kind, thoughtful, asks great questions. It's just a good group of people, which is a testament again to Jess's character, that she rallied us all together and brought us to Thailand. And we're not a full sampling of her friendships. Like there's so many people that couldn't make it for a variety of reasons. And I'm sure that they're jealous they didn't get to come, but hopefully don't feel left out of being a part of that cloud of good people. Eventually people will go their separate ways to different parts of the planet, and only a few of us will actually return to Paris together. Some others are staying here for a while. And now I'm kind of jealous that I'm not staying in Thailand for another week or two, because this has been so fun. There's lots to think about from all of this and lots to take from it. And I'm really, really grateful that I came. Felt like a bit of a stretch. Timing wise, financially, everything just felt like a little bit of a stretch, but like I knew that it was something that I wanted to do, because any time in the past that I've opted out of something because I felt like, I don't know if I can afford that right now, I've always regretted it later. Like whether that was a wedding or a birthday, these are the kinds of things that do build memories that are priceless. And I'm so grateful that I came. So I think I'll just sit here and enjoy the churning of the waves. Do the waves churn? The lapping of the waves for a minute, and then I'm afraid we're gonna have to get out of here. The cool thing about this too is you can step out of your private pool, take a few steps over, and then join the public pool for an actual swim. Completely different experience. Would you like a pillow to sit on?
No, thank you.
Your butt's fine?
I would like one to lean back on.
Oh, man. There you go. Yeah, go for a swim. I opted out of it. I was like, I don't really want to pack wet stuff. But now that we're out here in the sun, it's very tempting. I think I will. I'll jump in the ocean one more time. You gonna jump in the ocean?
Well, now I don't want to pack wet stuff.
Now I don't want to pack wet stuff either. What if I just leave my...
Just leave it on.
Well, you could just leave it on or leave it behind. It was $2 and it's already disintegrating. Yeah, I'll do that actually.
I can just leave it on because I can dry.
That's true. You could dry. You'll have time. Okay, but here's your bed in case you want to stay here. Yeah. Oh, what I wanted to say while I was over here too is I had a really good time.
Aw, me too. I'll give you a real hug.
I'll give you a hug later, but I just wanted to say I had a really fun time.
Jay?
We went to change and join them in the water, but they said that there were little stinging things in there, but I still want to jump in the water one last time. Gotta get in the ocean.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Stingy things.
We were like,
Turns out the stinging things were real. I actually got a little sting right there. Just one, I think. I don't know. Maybe that one's just... It actually does it does sting. Like it's
like a little,
it's actually in there.
yeah.
Owie.
Yeah. She didn't believe us. She didn't make it up. There's singing things in the water. Don't go in. We want it all to ourselves.
Are they still kind of itching you guys or
Yeah.
no? Yeah, okay, good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good. I don't want it to itch you, but
Yeah. You're not
I'm not admitted. Hey, speaking of Thai bot, that's why. Hey. 2,000 baht is about, I think it comes out to like $62 US with the additional like $3 fee. It ain't bad. Jess just went into 7-Eleven without me. Something smells sinfully buttery in here.
It does smell better. Look at the difference here, like 10 versus 81.
I haven't tried the local Cheetos yet, but I don't have space for this in my bag. So we'll try on the other side.
Nice and Japanese Coke.
Yeah.
Which one's no sugar?
Coke Zero.
Okay, I want no sugar.
Yeah. I like how you said that, like knowing Coca-Cola is a connoisseur-y thing.
Yeah, like you know the colors.
You know Coke. Well, it's funny because every country's Coke tastes different, and I don't like the Coke Zero here as much. I have to know. I miss Cheetos in Paris so much. Bye, Julie. You guys missed my big jump. It was gorgeous. We came back to the same spot that I brought that David and Lamia and I discovered together. But I'm bringing these guys. I wanted to try another bungalow. Really good. And also, you were totally right about the chili's not that hot. So I just went to we already walked a lot. It's such a quaint airport. Hey, Cap phone Cap. I have a feeling somebody in the comments is going to let me know how bad they have been mispronouncing everything. This might be my favorite airport ever. This is so relaxed. Hey, look, there are the departure gates. There you go.
Someone wants any water?
Sure. Thank you. Koh Samui? It's been great. Oh, there's a cool temple on the hill over there. Man, there's so much to explore. I have to come back. Bangkok, here we go. Good transition.
Little south face, I feel a little taste.